Good evening, everyone. The Michigan Tech Huskies took to Sherman Field on a cloudy Saturday afternoon from Houghton in their annual spring football game. Team White would get on the board first, and a face you might remember, former Ishpeming Hematite Ozzie Corp got to wear the red jersey of a quarterback, and he will run the option to the left with a pitch to Andrew Rose. He rumbles, bumbles, stumbles, fumbles almost, but hangs on to it and scores. Team White leads 7-0. Team Black would struggle, but finally capitalized before the half. Jake Brown rolls to his right and throws an interception to Antoine Curtis, and he'll get a solid return to put the Team Black in striking distance. 2 plays later, the handoff to another former Hematite, Eric Ostreva. He goes into the end zone, and yes, we have a tied ball game. And of course, if you're Coach Steve Olson, you're pretty happy with what you see just far. There's a smile. The game stayed tied, and as time was running down, Team White breaks the game open as Brown finds receiver Kevin Kirkland for a huge first down. And then a few plays later, with just 2 seconds left on the game clock, sophomore Evan Gornick, ice in his veins, and he steals the show. A game-winning field goal. Team White tops Team Black 10-7.
I think it was a great day, to be a Husky. Our kids came out, they played hard, they competed. Obviously, you could see the excitement at the end of the game, that it meant something to them. I thought there were some good plays on both sides of the ball. I was happy with, some of the runs that we had. I was happy with some of the throws that we had by some of our young quarterbacks. And I thought for the most part, our receivers did a pretty good job catching the ball.
Michigan Tech Huskies will wait about 4 months before returning to action. Their first official home game of the 2017 season, and their first game of the season is Thursday, August 31st against Truman State. We head to the Superior Dome for the final day of the spring swing. Top of the third, no score. Hancock Madeline Pierner bloops one towards left field. The ball drops. Abby Brooks moves to third base as Jordan Rowe scores to give the Bulldogs a 1-0 lead. Next batter is Deandra Caro, 3-hopper to first, but Haley Fazat can't make a play because the pitcher didn't cover first base. Abby Brooks crosses the plate, 2-0 Hancock. Bottom of the third now, Nagani closes within 2-1, then Lexi Peterson smashes the ball to right field for a base hit. Kelsey Cox jogs home, Faith Totes runs across the plate, and Peterson isn't done until she steps on third with a 2-run triple. Miners up 3-2. Next hitter was Mallory Munson, and it's a bunt. Nick nicely done there. The throw to first, but Peterson will score to make it 4-2. The Miners add 4 more runs later and win this game 8-2. We head over to the top of the 5th at 7-6 Newberry. They're in front and wearing white. Taylor Bryant is back from 3 college basketball auditions in 6 days, and she absolutely tattoos one to left field on a 3-hop there. A double for the UP Dream Teamer and Associated Press Classy first teamer. Bryant was on third when leadoff hitter Allie Cameron bloops one to right field. Runner stops at second. Bryant scores to give the Indians an 8-6 advantage. Bottom of the 5th now. Final at bats for the Gremlins. Due to time constraints, Harley Froberg unloads a solo home run to left center field to bring Houghton within 1, but they could not get another base runner, and Newberry held on for the 8-7 victory. We head to the scoreboards for a few more games at the spring swing. Ishpeming defeats Calumet 10-8. They also topped Newberry 10-3. The Hematites also defeated the Hancock Bulldogs 7-2. Calumet would defeat Westwood 5-2, but in a late contest, having a big win for the Patriots, they beat Marquette 3-2. Down in the tournament in Saginaw as Escanaba blanks Lake Fenton 8-0, and they defeat top-ranked Midland 11-2. And in a rematch of last year's state quarterfinals, the Eskimos fall to Saginaw Swan Valley 7-6. Well, the Escanaba Eskimos baseball team hosted the Stevenson Eagles for the first time ever between the two, and it was a foggy day at Alness Field. Top of the first inning, Stevenson has a runner on third, and the Eskimos shortstop has trouble with the wet ball. Jesus Becerra will score, and the Eagles have a 2-0 lead. But it didn't take long for the Eskimos to take control as Johnny Schlumvogt gets the single here to score Cody Frappier. Later, it would be Justin Malmstead with his first hit as an Eskimo, driving home Schlumvogt and Craig Kamen. Escanaba scored 7 runs in the bottom of the first inning, and they win 12-5.